and welcome back to the PhatPhish Guitar Studio. I'm Dave and this is another video in the series where we're taking a look at guitars in my collection, ones you see me playing on YouTube videos and hanging up on the wall in the studio here. I keep getting asked questions about. Today I'm going to be taking a look at this one. It's a custom guitar from Tomson Guitars. This is Tomson Guitars in Wigan in the northwest of England, not to be confused with Tomson Guitars, which is a Japanese company that were making sort of like Strat type copies and things during the 1970s. Yeah, this is a modern, well, modern-ish custom guitar from Richie Tomson, who's based in Wigan in northwest England. First met Richie at a guitar show in Manchester, it's like early 90s, and he has some really nice Strats and Telly type guitars, and I thought, yeah, I quite like the idea of getting a guitar custom built, because it's the idea you can go in with an idea of like your dream guitar, and provided you can get the price right, and sometimes you have to make a few compromises, you can basically get the guitar of your dreams. And at the time, this was my my dream guitar. Basically, as you can see, a superstrat type guitar, which is, I suppose, fitting for the time. You know, the early 90s, there was a lot of shredding, there was a lot of stratting going on. And I was doing a lot of teaching, people, you know, wanting to learn, like, you know, like shred type guitar and metal, but I was doing a lot of other styles as well. So I wanted something that was versatile, and I think this one really fits the bill. It's a one-piece poplar body, possibly slightly unusual choice for a body wood, but I played a couple of other guitars that had poplar bodies with a little bit of figuring. Poplar is an unusual tone wood. You'll often see it on the more budget end of the range, the more affordable range. It's quite a plain looking wood generally, but put a bit of finish on it and it works perfectly well for building guitars. Or you'll see the more heavily figured, like a poplar burl, being used as a top on another type of wood. In this case, this is just one solid piece of poplar, but Richie got me really nice pieces, got some quite interesting figuring, like flame sort of effects on it. I really like it. Works well under the sunburst lacquer. It's a 24 fret maple neck with a rosewood fingerboard, and the best thing about this is that neck joint. It's a set neck, like a deep set tenon neck, but the access up to the top frets really comfortable, really easy to play. Compound radius neck, so it's so like, if rather than a regular guitar neck, which is like a cross section out of a cylinder, if you like a 7.5 inch or a 9.5 inch radius or 12 inch radius cylinder, this is more curved at the lower frets and less curved at the high frets, so it's much more comfortable for bending, and you don't get the problem with the neck like strings choking out when you bend strings. In terms of electrics, we've got two humbuckers, DiMarzio Tone Zone at the bridge, and a DiMarzio PAF, not a PAF Pro or anything like that, it's an original DiMarzio PAF at the neck. Got a Floyd Rose tremolo, a shallow Floyd Rose trem, and some rather interesting switching, which I'll run you through now. Like I said, I wanted something fairly versatile, so we've got a three-way selector, like a Les Paul type three-way, but we've got a few switches down here that can do various options with the pickups. So let's start with the bridge pickup on its own. And we've got a switch here where I can put that pickup into single coil. So not as slightly bright and jangly as a proper single coil pickup on something like a Strat, but it's getting the more like brighter, jangly sort of sound compared to the full humbucker. Put that back into humbucker setting, and let's go to the bridge and the neck pickups together. And the neck pickup on its own. And again, I can split that neck pickup down to a single coil. And because of the way the switches work, we've got a lot of flexibility. You heard both humbuckers before, but I could go to the middle position and have like the bridge humbucker and the neck as a single coil. Or neck humbucker, bridge single coil. Or two single coils. The other switch I've got here is a phase reversal switch, so when both pickups are engaged, it changes the phase of the bridge humbucker. So this is the two humbuckers together. Flick the switch. And again, I can get all sorts of combinations of that with humbuckers or single coil. So as you can hear, nice and versatile, lots of sounds on board there with all those switches. You heard it clean, let's hear how it sounds with a bit of overdrive. So I'm going to go to the dirty channel on the amp. Let's have a bit of blues driver as well and hear how that sounds. On the neck pickup, yeah, I have to say, absolute joy to play. It's such a comfortable neck. It's one, you know, I pick up other guitars, like I love my custom shop Strat, I love the neck on that, I love the neck on my Williams Evo, and I think, yeah, they're so comfortable to play, but every time I pick this up, I say, yeah, I forgot just how good a guitar this is to play. So, a bit of an unusual guitar. It's probably the one that I get asked the most questions about. But there you go. It's a custom guitar from Tomson. Hope you found this video interesting. If you did, please click like down there. If you really enjoyed it and you want to see some of the videos that I post on the channel, then please click subscribe, also down there. You're welcome to leave a comment, but if you've got a specific question that you want to ask me, whether it's about guitars, guitar playing, music theory, anything at all, you're better off going here, filling that form in and sending your question in that way. I don't see comments left on YouTube videos, but I do see comments that are sent in through that form. Okay, that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.